So it is about 5:20 right now, and I just opened the curtains, and there is a huge iceberg outside. The museum is closed today, so we'll have to come back and do that next time, but we can still read all of the signs about the buildings. We just can't go inside them. So next time we're here, which is in, I think, 2 weeks, a week and a half, we will come and do that. So we are currently going to hike upwards to the lookout point. I'm not sure how much of a hike it is. I just know that it's uphill and lots of stairs. But something else I wanted to talk about was when you come here, people say there are a lot of gnats and that you should wear netting so that you don't ingest the gnats. The gnats aren't bad as long as you're moving. If you're standing in one place, we went into a souvenir shop, but there will be about 3 or 4 just flying around your head at once. But it is kind of cold today. It's like 6 or 7 degrees Celsius. So they're not bad today at all. But I would recommend bringing it just in case. We forgot ours at home. So if they get bad enough, I'm sure we'll find some to buy, but we don't need any right now. So this is the turf house. So there's an upward trail. This is going down, but you can go up this way and just walk on the path, or there are some steps down there that will take you up here, and then the lookout tower, you still have to go up there. the view was totally worth it at the lookout point. It was just a little scary at times because you don't want to fall when you're at the lookout point, because it's basically like just the edge that you're standing on, because when you climb up the stairs there's a big hole so you can get through it. And then there was like a muddy area. I think it might have just rained recently, so you didn't want to get stuck in the mud, so then you had to get creative in how you were going to get across that. This is a route to Bellavista lookout point. So it says when you get to the end of the road there's a trail, so I'm going to assume this is the trail. So I turned left and hopefully I'll end up at Bellavista lookout point. I'll go as far as I'm confident without getting lost. So I don't know how far I'll be able to go. I'm back over here, but I think it rained like I said earlier, so we'll see how far I go. Some people I just talked to said it was about 1 kilometer. So this kind of just goes on for forever. So I think I'm going to turn around. It still looks like you could go that way in there, but I'm just going to turn around and go back and consider this a nice hike, and that I found the Vista lookout, the Bellavista lookout. And we're at another grocery store, and we don't have these Kinder Surprises at home. There's either even Starbucks coffee here. So I bought the Happy Hippo Kinder and then coffee pops. And hopefully they'll allow me to take it back on the ship. I'm not going to open it, and I think they'll allow me if it's unopened. So I'm currently walking on the path to a trail. Don't remember what it's called, but it's about an hour hike, I think. And it's on the same road as Cafe Tamu. We're gonna go there after. And this is the start, I guess. So I decided not to do the hike because it's 1 hour one way, so that would be 2 hours, so then I wouldn't make it back until 12, I think. No, close to 1 actually. And then I didn't want to cut it that close for the ship. But anyways, here is what Cafe Tamu has. So I got the traditional Greenland cake. Reindeer spring rolls. Okay, here's what the inside looks like. We both agree that the reindeer spring rolls are very good. So they didn't have a full menu today, which was totally fine. They said because it's Sunday, they're not normally open, but because we stopped here on a Sunday, that's why they opened up. And I think we're just gonna head back to the ship now. It is after 11, and all the hikes here are 2 hours or longer, and so I don't want to cut it close by missing the ship. I know we wouldn't do that and we'd turn around just in case, but I'd like to experience the full hike. Hike one way is over an hour, so we'll just head back. And the next time we come here, we're gonna start with a hike. There is a 4-hour hike. I don't think we're gonna do that one next time, but we are going to do the hike over that way. That's at least 2 hours. Now that it's after 11, there are more gnats, but it's not an unmanageable amount as what I read when you're like ingesting them. There are some here, but it's not that many, so it would really be up to you if you'd like to wear a netted hat. decided to try my stacks now, so I'm gonna start with the Kinder Happy Hippo. There are 4 in there, and I am going to take this one, eat it. This is what it looks like. It's delicious. And it even looks like a hippo. Here's the eyes and the eyebrow and the nose. And that's what it looks like on the inside. Tastes very good. Now I'm gonna try the Toffee Pops. They are toffee filled salted caramel with chocolate flavored coating. Very good. This afternoon I did general trivia. Didn't do very well. And then there was another diamond painting thing that you could get. They call it a moonscape, but it's really a flower, and they were talking about how they might change it next time because there was someone complaining about it. So they'll most likely change it to flower. And then there was a Music Mania game show. Now I'm getting ready to go for a massage because they gave me $50 off. And here's the moonscape that they call flower. The other day my dad was telling me that there's a press coin machine in the arcade, so I'm gonna go see if I can find that. Here it is. I've never been on a cruise ship that has a press coin machine, and I love press coins. I got 4 press coins tonight. There was a bit of a problem, but it got sorted out in the end, so that's good. And supper was really good. And then I didn't go to the comedy show. I'm not really an adult comedy person. I'm more of a family-friendly comedy person. And then, people must be getting seasick. They have bags right there. And then I went to Deal or No Deal, and if I'm correct, I believe I won 3 instant win cards. So I'll find out tomorrow at bingo how much I won. And then there's an eliminator game show, and I would like to go to that, but I'm really tired and I really want to go to bed. We've walked quite a bit since July 11th, and it is now July 20th. So I will see you tomorrow for Prins Christian Sund.